Happy Monday, everyone! Yay, it's Monday! I don't ever feel like I have a weekend because I'm always working. But welcome to your Monday morning. Or Monday afternoon. Oh my God, it's Monday afternoon already. It is Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I realized that it's been a few minutes since we've had a news pile related to the Duggars. I mean, like maybe 6 weeks. Oh my gosh, you guys. We need a Duggar, Seewald, Dillard, Forsyth, blah, 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 news pile. And we're going to start the night or the day, the evening, the morning, all of this with an update on Jessa Seewald. But there's no update, you guys, because she's missing. Jessa Seewald has not posted on Instagram in 5 weeks. 5 weeks. Remember that photo I showed you guys of like her little boy, Spurgeon, I think it was, vacuuming, and she was like all excited that he was vacuuming? Yeah, that's like the last photo next to a photo of her daughter Ivy with a pacifier. That's the last time she posted 5 weeks ago, which isn't normal. Jessa's like always on Instagram and she has straight disappeared. What hasn't is that ultimately, or she hasn't disappeared, but Ben has been on Instagram, but not via Ben, because Ben doesn't actually post on his Instagram. The Duggar family posted a photo of him along with their son Spurgeon, and he says, "Love these guys, Ben. You are such a great dad to Spurgeon, Henry, and Ivy." And people are like, "Yo, where's Jessa? Hope everything's okay." To which Duggar family said she's doing great, busy taking care of the little ones. Now, if you go on to other Instagram pages, there's the Seewald family, which is Ben's parents' page. And you can see a photo here of Ben reading a book to the kids. Again, missing Jessa. And then, oh, there's Ivy. And Jessa's tagged, but again, no Jessa. You can see Jill posted, I just want to squish her. Oh, look. Oh, wait, there's Ben and Ivy, but still no Jessa. Oh, and then look, there's Ivy again. Oh, she's getting so big, you guys. She is so cute. And then there is Ivy with her big brother. Now, Henry, where the heck is she? She is clearly, oops, I gotta find my video. Okay. Where'd she go? She's missing, you guys. They say she's fine, but clearly she's gone. I don't know where she went. I don't know. They say she's fine. They say she's busy. Fans aren't buying it. They're worried. They think she has like postpartum depression, or maybe she's dealing with a complication. Other fans were saying, oh, well, you know, she's just adjusting to life as a mother of 3. It is odd though, right? She has not posted anything in 5 weeks. She's hiding from something. I don't know what. She had a complication after her birth with Ivy, and she had a surprise home birth. It wasn't a planned home birth. She had to go back to the hospital for a complication. Is she recovering from that? Is she dealing with postpartum depression? It just seems odd that she would go from posting constantly for weeks after Ivy's birth, and now she's suddenly missing. She hasn't been photographed during this time as well. The kids are photographed. Ben is photographed. Did Ben hide her in an attic? Do we need to do we need to start a free Jessa hashtag? Do you think she's being held captive? Like, did she get in trouble for something? Did she get sick? Where is Jessa? Jessa, if you're out there, girl, let us know. We want to know if you're wearing pants now and if you're hiding. Okay, so Jessa's missing, which has a lot of people questioning where she is. The other Duggars are over here doing other things. Like, we've got Jill with her husband and kid running. Derek and kid running. There's Israel holding a piece of grass in his mouth. being a farmer. And today she was sending a happy birthday to her father-in-law, who has passed away before she met. Derek was actually raised by his mother, who was a widower, and basically just telling him, happy birthday, Dad. I wish the kids could have met you. So Jill is not hiding. Derek and Jill were actually posting Instagram lives this weekend. They were at a museum. They have been traveling because Derek was working as a law clerk for the last 6 weeks. Yep, that's right. Derek got a jobby job. Jill was wearing pants, in case you were wondering, still has her nose pierced, and apparently is still not, she's still rebelling. She's still rebelling. Derek will be starting his second year of law school. Jill is still not pregnant. That's all that's going on with Jill. For once in Jill's life, she was not doing something that pissed a million people off. Although we'll just have to wait, because that could all be coming back tomorrow. Now, on to the next one. Who do we got next? Oh, it's Lauren and Josiah. Word on the curb is that Josiah is quite the wild child, and he is about to have a breakdown. That's been reported by multiple outlets. He is at war with his dad, Jim Bob. His wife, Lauren, is pregnant with their first baby. She has a link in there where she's posting and wearing, where you can buy her maternity garb. But shocking in this photo is that Lauren has stiletto heels on. So everyone, in case you're wondering, Josiah is okay with his girl wearing stilettos. This is a big no-no in the Duggar world, and Lauren broke the code with the shoes. In another photo, she said that life is such a gift and something I cherish now with all that we have gone through this past year. This pregnancy hasn't been easy. I treasure every moment, and I'm reminded daily that life is truly a miracle from God. Lauren talks a lot about how things have been really hard, like in their marriage, in their lives. She had a miscarriage before she got pregnant with this baby. But other than that, apparently Josiah is fighting with his dad, might be the next Duggar to rebel, and can't be tamed. He's in a bad way, according to some sources. He is 90 miles an hour and is not happy with his father. Could it be that this is causing a rift in his marriage with Lauren? Many have said that the relationship with Lauren could be, set up by the Duggars to calm down Josiah's troubling ways. What could those troubling ways be? Could it be the things that landed him in the camp to cure away the gay? I don't know. I don't have a lot of good feelings about this marriage, and I don't have a lot of good things pointing in the direction that this is going to last. I'm still waiting for Josiah to break free. We'll just hope things get better, but for his wife to constantly be posting about how life has been super hard in the past year, and it's literally their first year of marriage, is not a good sign. Get it together, Josiah, or come out of the closet. All right, up next is Anna. Anna and Josh, Mr. Redemption Man, the man who has redeemed himself, according to Anna. Her boys were at a airplane show. Oh, and then they went away to man camp. Can you imagine what man camp was? Daddy, Grandpa, most of their uncles, and a ton of friends. It's been they went away to man camp. It's been so fun to hear Michael and Marcus tell stories of all the fun they had fishing, horseback riding, doing camp activities, playing Foursquare late at night. Equally exciting to hear them reference the different sessions with things they learned from God's Word. There's Josh with his kids. Oh, there's the boys. Oh, there's Josh with the kids. So do you think at man camp they learned that women are submissive, your wives can't wear pants, you are in control of everything, your future wife should never want anything, otherwise she's entitled. Make sure you find your wife by the time you're 17 or 18 so you can get her good and knocked up with as many babies as possible for the Duggar cult to continue. Do they also discuss that women are property and sex is always, never, always a right of the man and a woman can never say no? Do you think these are the kinds of things they talk about at man camp? Do they talk about how women are just, men are the rulers of the world and that's their right as the men is to control the world? I'd love to be a fly on the wall at man camp. Do they talk about like how they were out in public and they saw a woman's kneecap, or they saw a shoulder, or they saw cleavage? Do they talk about their lustful thoughts? What do they talk about at man camp, since they don't drink or do anything exciting? I would love to know. All right, on to... John and Abby, they're pregnant. You probably already knew this, but they are pregnant with the first baby. John and Abby were married last year. This is Jana's twin brother. They are expecting, and she is, they are expecting a baby. It was all over people. It's the first baby for them. Abby is actually she's working, you guys. Abby is breaking the women's rule in the Duggar world. She has a job. That John, he let his wife work. You know what happens with work? Worldly thoughts, which can lead to pants and showing their arms and maybe their knees. Abby, get out of there before you turn wicked. All right. Then there's Austin and Joy. They've been doing their stuff. Oh, look at that. That's the face of domestic violence. Austin is a turd face. There he is. Now, Joy has actually been dealing with a loss. She lost her baby at 20 weeks, and so she's still been grieving that. She has a lot on Instagram to say. And then I suddenly realized that it's really sad that she's going through that. She had a 20-week miscarriage. She delivered the baby. They announced it on Instagram. And then, her husband is alluded to be quite the violent man. Jill Dillard last week was posting to somebody on Instagram without really saying who, that she was going to, domestic violence. Don't let someone sit in silence. Report them, help them, get them to the national agency. So that's where Joy is, still grieving, but the kids are doing cute. Austin is still a turd. So, yes, astronaut, one of them is a midwife. It is Jill, but Jill no longer actually practices as a midwife because when she was abroad, she delivered a stillbirth, and it's been a scandal ever since. So, we are correct on that. Now, the biggest scandal, the numero uno scandalo is related to Jana. Jana, the unwed spinster 29-year-old who still lives with mom and dad and shares a bed with her 9-year-old sister, was on Instagram photoshopping dresses and skirts onto people because they weren't modest. So she was at a grape festival in Arkansas, and I'm just going to blow this up for you so you can see this real quick, because behind her, there's a couple interesting things to note. There is these girls in the back with the gray and black on. Well, yeah, that is a superimposed skirt that she has put on them because they were likely wearing shorts. And the girl is also in a black skirt, again, superimposed. And she appears to have superimposed something up her back and lengthened the shirts because maybe they had crop tops on. And then if you can see in the back, there's a shirtless man that she did not cover up that appears to be flicking her off. Now, I'm not sure that he's actually flicking her off, but fans noticed it in the photo and pointed it out to Jana on Instagram. She caught a lot of flack for superimposing modesty onto girls that she doesn't even know. I don't know. I would be more annoyed that I was in a picture on Instagram of Jana's and I didn't consent to the photo. Considering that Jana has like, I don't know, over 1 million followers, I'd be kind of weirded out that she A, uploaded a photo with my back on it, and B, was so judgy of what I was wearing that she had to Photoshop a ugly skirt onto my butt. So now we know that Jana, when she's out in public, is not only silently judging you, she's judging you so much she will change your clothing if you end up on her Instagram feed. I'm going to cue to 10 minutes or 20 minutes or 3 days from now when those girls upload a photo or a video on Instagram yelling at Jana for making them look ugly. I can't, it's, you know, it makes me sad though, honestly, to be frank, that anyone would be this, like in 2019, so judgmental of women showing their legs. I don't know if she could even handle coming to my house because I'm 40 and I wear short shorts. Hey, if you're 40 and you can rock some short shorts, you should do it. If you got it, flaunt it. She would probably be photoshopping things all over me. Maybe photoshopping things over my eyes for wearing makeup. Or having, you know, she might have to put something right here so that you can't see my chest. I feel sad for her. I feel sad that she's living with her parents still, and she has a bedroom that she shares with her 9-year-old sister. That's weird. So, this is where we're at with the Duggars. And interestingly, there has not been an announcement from TLC about the next season of Counting On. Could it be canceled? They had to take a pay cut last season to continue. Could it be canceled? I'm not sure. Oh, you guys, and then we forgot. I think, what's the other one? Ginger Spice. We forgot our last but not least. Ginger is up in California with her metrosexual husband, Jeremy. She is showing a kneecap and her ankles in the same photo, and her, part of her upper arm is exposed. I don't even know. You almost can see a little bit of her thigh. You guys, she's getting risky in that California world. She shared a cute photo of her daughter Felicity pounding on the keys, and that's where we're at for Ginger. So Ginger Spice is in California showing her kneecaps, her thighs, and her ankles all in the same photo. So this is where we're at with this. Now, yes, question from Jessica is, can the girls wear makeup? They are not supposed to wear makeup. They can wear like light makeup, but they are not supposed to wear makeup. They don't cut their hair, which is why they all have very, very, very long hair. They do trim their hair, but they don't they leave it long because that's how God wants your hair, I guess. They cannot, in Jim Bob's house, wear skirts that their skirts need to be at the knee or lower. Their shirts cannot be they can be about to right here. They don't wear a lot of jewelry or adornments because, that is like idolizing your vanity. They can't show their upper arms or their shoulders. Can you imagine growing up in that house? Modesty clothing is so ugly. I've never seen modesty clothing that's even remotely cute. And for some reason, they have to dress like this because men can't contain themselves around women, and it's up to women to prevent the lusty thoughts that come with a man looking at the boobage or seeing a knee. You guys, really, a kneecap or a thigh? it's going to make a guy want to have the sexy time with you. And because it's up to you as a woman to be able to control a man's thoughts, how dare you show anything that might make them want to do bad things to you? Because if they do bad things to you, don't worry. The Duggars will victim shame you and make you feel like it's your fault. Because guess what? Who did they protect? Oh, that's right, Josh. Josh Duggar is still a douche canoe, a douchebag, a human piece of trash. And Counting On hasn't been renewed. So I don't know if it's not coming back, if it hasn't been filming. They haven't announced a start date yet. Someone in comments said, oh yeah, they announced a date. Went on to TLC, still nothing. Still nothing. Yeah, so the girls can wear like a little bit of makeup. They just can't wear like a lot of makeup. So here we are with the latest in the Duggar news. I'm still waiting for Josiah to break free. I want to get the free Jessa hashtag trending and let me know what your thoughts are or what's going on. Oh, and then you know what's weird? Kendra and Joe haven't posted anything since they went hiking in their sporty skirts. Remember that photo I shared with you where they were hiking and the girls all had sporty skirts on? Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this was the last time. She's pregnant, but they haven't uploaded anything in a while either. It's been at least 3 weeks. So maybe Kendra and Jessa were sent away to a camp for women that are naughty or post-menstrual or prenatal or something. They're hiding. Oh, don't feel ashamed to be a Kendra. All right, you guys, so I want to know what your thoughts are. I love my Duggar news piles. I feel like it's so much easier to just update you all at once, unless something that Jill does. I usually do a random Jill story because Jill pisses everyone off every single day, or so does Derek. They're like the ones that we go to for drama. Another one that we talk about randomly is Ginger, because Ginger Spice is always, rebelling. And she and Jeremy actually just uploaded a new Q&A on Instagram, which I'm going to go watch and probably do a stream about later because, they always have interesting things to say, like Ginger doesn't like to eat insects and Jeremy's hobby is fashion. They are so exciting. They're about as exciting as watching paint dry. All right, you guys, I'll be back later with more. If you have anything that you want me to cover, make sure you leave me a comment. I'm always looking for new topics and new things to explore. Have a great day. Bye, guys.